My name is Robert, but everyone calls me Bob. I'm 80 years old and I want to tell you about something that happened 6 months ago that changed how I see everything. My best friend died. His name was Tom. We'd known each other for 57 years. And when he died, a part of me died with him. But before I get to that, let me tell you how we met. It was 1967. I was 23, working at a printing shop in Chicago. Tom started working there the same week I did. We were both new, both nervous, both trying to figure out how to work these massive printing machines without losing a finger on our first day. On our first day, the supervisor put us on the same shift. We worked side by side for 8 hours, barely said 2 words to each other. But at the end of the day, he asked if I wanted to grab a beer. I said sure. That beer turned into 57 years of friendship. We didn't have some grand story. We were just 2 regular guys who met at work and stayed friends through everything. Through marriages and divorces, through kids being born and growing up, through all the regular stuff that life throws at you. Tom got married in 1969. I was his best man. I got married in 1971. He was my best man. His wife Linda and my wife Carol became friends too. We'd have dinner every Friday night, play cards, just talk. Nothing fancy, nothing exciting, just 2 couples spending time together. When I think back, I realize how lucky we were. Not because anything special was happening, but because we had something most people never find. Steady friendship. The kind where you don't have to perform or impress anyone. You just show up and you're yourself. Tom and I worked together at that print shop for 12 years. Then in 1979, the shop closed. I found work elsewhere. Tom went to work for the city. We didn't see each other daily anymore, but we still had our Friday dinners. We still called when something happened. In 1985, my father died. Tom didn't say much at the funeral. He just stood next to me, put his hand on my shoulder. That was enough. When you lose someone, you don't need speeches. You just need someone to stand with you. In 1992, Tom's son got into trouble, ended up in jail for a year. Tom blamed himself. I told him the same thing he'd told me years before. Sometimes bad things happen, and it's not your fault. His son turned his life around eventually, got clean, got married, has 2 kids now. Tom was so proud of him. The thing about friendship is, you don't realize how important it is until you're older. When you're younger, you think friends are just people you have fun with. But real friendship is different. Real friendship is showing up when things are hard. It's sitting with someone in silence because there's nothing to say. It's knowing someone so well that you can tell when they're hurting even when they say they're fine. Tom and I had that. After 57 years, we were like brothers. Better than brothers in some ways, because we chose each other. In 2008, Carol died. Breast cancer. I was 64 and suddenly alone. My kids had their own lives. Tom was there. Every day for the first month he came to my house, brought food, sat with me, let me cry. Never once tried to fix it or tell me it would get better. He just let me feel what I needed to feel. After Carol died, I went through a dark period, didn't want to leave the house. Tom kept showing up anyway, wouldn't let me isolate myself. He'd say, "Come on, Bob, let's go get lunch." And I'd go, because I knew he wasn't giving up. Linda died in 2013. Tom called me at 3 in the morning. She'd had a heart attack. By the time the ambulance got there, it was too late. I drove to his house immediately, found him sitting at the kitchen table just staring at nothing. I sat down next to him, and we sat there in silence for hours. There was nothing to say. He knew I understood. I'd been exactly where he was. After Linda died, Tom and I saw each other even more. We'd meet for breakfast twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday mornings, at the same diner we'd been going to for 20 years. Order the same thing we always ordered, sit in the same booth, talk about nothing important. The weather, the news, how the Cubs were doing. Small talk, but it mattered. It gave us structure. It gave us something to look forward to. As we got older, we started talking more about the past. Remembering things we'd done when we were younger, trips we'd taken, Mistakes we'd made, people we'd known who were gone now. It wasn't sad, not really. It was more like we were taking inventory of our lives, making sure we remembered everything before it was too late. Last year, Tom started forgetting things. Little things at first. Then it got worse. He'd tell me the same story 3 times in one conversation.